course, I'd like to welcome you to the library again. My name is Ronda. I'm going to be your guide for about 20 to 30 minutes, then I'm going to leave you for a free kick. I'm going to start by giving you a hint about the ancient library of Alexandria. The idea of building the ancient library was introduced by someone called Demetrius Phalereus, whose statue is the white one right here. He introduced the idea to King Ptolemy I, who was the king of Egypt at this time, and he in fact established the library. But the library did not flourish except in the reign of King Ptolemy II, whose statue is the huge one outside here. Maybe you can find it right here. And this statue was under seawater for about 2,000 years until some French Egyptologists discovered it. There were actually two ancient libraries, not only one. The first one was called the Royal Library, and it was in the reign of Cleopatra. It caught fire by accident in the year 48 BC during the Alexandrian War between the Egyptian and Roman kings. The second library was called the Daughter Library, and it was originally built as a complementary library, and it also caught fire by accident in the year 391 AD when the temple including the library was destroyed. It's said that the location of the ancient library was about 200 meters to the west from this location, but they could not hold it there because it's now under sea level. Now I'm going to talk to you about this library, the Muslim Library of Alexandria. The idea of reviving the ancient library was introduced by someone called Dr. Mustafa al-Abbadi in the year 1972. He was professor of Greek history in Alexandria University here across the street. In the year 1989, Egypt and the UNESCO held a competition concerning the design of the library. Different countries, of course, applied designs, but the winner was an office called Snow Hetta from Norway. The construction of the library took about 6 years, from the year 1995 to 2001, but it was officially inaugurated in 2002. The whole cost of the project was about $220 million. Egypt paid more than 50%, which is about 120 million, and the rest were sharings and donations from different countries. Okay? So far so good. Okay. This part outside is called the Cultural Plaza, and it contains the three buildings of the library. The first building is the one facing us here. It's called the Conference Center. It hosts about 700 events a year and takes about 3,000 seats. Another building of the library is the planetarium there, the building having the shape of a bowl. It's a cinema showing astronomy movies with modern technology. Finally here, we have the third and main building of the library. One level below, we have a lot of exhibitions and museums, which of course I'm going to show you after the tour. This is the main entrance of the library. Here we have the bookshop or the gift shop. And here in the glass cabin, you can see this machine. This is the most recent printing machine in the whole world, and it's called the espresso book machine. This machine can print and bind books up to 500 pages in only 20 minutes. It was mainly created by some American inventors, not a specific company, and there's about 30 of it in the whole world right now. This was the second one. Very soon it's going to be open for public. Anybody can choose any book from the collection of the library, make a copy of it, and the page will cost about $2